Welcome everybody, Sharon Ramel with you from the couch. Let's talk today about how engaging with strangers can have a positive lasting impact on your life. Now, unfortunately today, in our fear-ridden society, we are taught from a young age not to talk to strangers. And whilst this may be great advice in many circumstances, it is not a perfect rule. Sometimes talking to the occasional stranger can have the most amazing positive benefits on your well-being. And let's have a look at some of these circumstances. How about meeting your neighbours? Now, a long time ago, I lived in an apartment building in North Bondi, and the first thing that happened was Lorraine next door came and gave us the rundown on everybody in the street, and that Jackie and Des at the newsagents were the people to leave a message to if we needed to pass one on. We all knew each other, and that created a fantastic positive health benefit for us all. We had friends everywhere, across the balcony, upstairs, downstairs, up and down the street. Now, I only lived in an apartment building with 8 people. However, that sense of connection made us a whole. The social connection of neighbours is very beneficial. So here where I live now, for example, we instituted a street Christmas party. We live in a cul-de-sac, and it had the most powerful benefit, for we had lived in our houses, and that can be a very isolating experience. You work all day, you come home at night tired, you cook, clean, go to sleep, and on it goes. But by having this street Christmas party, we all got to meet each other. And hello, now we all speak to each other in our street from this one simple little thing. Having somebody to talk to, even if it is just to idle about the beautiful day or the constant rain, is a great stress reliever. Another way to meet people is to actually talk to people if you commute. Now, I don't do a lot of commuting these days, but however, when I did on the trains and buses, I would love to talk to the people next to me. These days, I hop on a train to go into the city to meet actually with my fellow online instructors, and all I see is people with these devices in front of their faces glued to them. They don't even have time to have a look at what is going on around them, never alone to talk to somebody. And quite frankly, I think that is really boring. If you're on a train or a bus, why not talk to somebody who's sitting next to you? Because did you know that there was a piece of research done recently that showed that when people talk to other commuters, they end the commute feeling more upbeat and happier. And one of the great things about strangers is that we tend to put on our happy face when we meet them, reserving the crankier side for the people we know and love. Oops. So by engaging with strangers, we automatically raise up our vibration to the happiness level. So why wouldn't we do it? The other great benefit of speaking to people you don't know is that we have a tendency to surround ourselves with like-minded people. So we get a very narrow view of the world. So for example, I think everybody is a greenie like me who spends most of their day dreaming about wishing to meditate, to do yoga and eat organic food. However, I know that by engaging with the greater community, that I'm actually in the minority. Who would have thought? So get out there. Because when we confirm that we are a part of the bigger picture, we let go of our limited understanding of the world as a whole. We become more whole, more happy and centered. And it's great to embrace another's point of view. Enjoy. Sharon Ramel with you from the couch.